Hello world, welcome back to Camp Aspenol. My name's Brian, and for the last few years, we've been converting this old garage into a tiny house cabin on Canada's most southern mainland shoreline. What's up, all you code breakers? Welcome back. It is a beautiful day out here. The spring weather is finally upon us. We are taking advantage of it, getting all these chores done at the garage tiny house cabin. One of two, if you're new around here. We actually have two garage house cabins we're currently building. Both of them are sitting at about 80%, but we'll get them done soon enough. Welcome back to another episode. I am pleased to announce that I am going to be the keynote speaker at the 20th anniversary Learn East Conference in Fredericton, New Brunswick, this August 18th, 2025. Check this out. Yes, friends, you heard it here first. I am super jazzed to be heading to the East Coast this summer. Even the dog's lazing in the shade. Hey, even the dog's in the shade. How's the grass cutting going? You love that kind, huh? Wow. First time this year.
Hurting my hand.
Yeah. Look at it out here. Oh, you love it. You love it. Well, I have a water update for you, so we're going to head over to the other build site right now and show you what's going on. We made it. How adorable is this one, huh? How adorable is number two? House number two, not that number two. Come on now. Well, this here used to be a garage as well. This was a garage door right here, and there's a whole series of videos on this build. Well, I was on the phone with my builder this morning, and it looks like we're on the horizon for water services. Finally, I know I've been saying that for close to 2 months now. The situation here, we're still off grid. We don't have any municipal services, but I've done a lot of digging, metaphorically that is. I haven't been doing any digging to find the services, but there are connections right below me. So there used to be a house right next door. Although I can't find any record of one, there are connections installed right here underground. So we have to run the services right here, all the way to that building. And winter and people taking time off and grounds freezing and this, that, and the other. More excuses for us not having this done. Easter's behind us. Let's go. So they have to come from that telephone bell box, and they have to run all the way down this side of the building. That means we got all kinds of digging to do. So we have to connect right there. So we're waiting on a quote. We were promised that by the weekend. I think today is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday after the long weekend. So once we get that price, we'll know how we can budget accordingly to figure out how the heck we're going to pay for services so we can get plumbing installed within the inside of this building and get it rented. Oh, gorgeous. It's beautiful in here. Oh, the temperature's nice too. Wow. Well, I know we insulated. It's definitely holding the heat. It's got to be 10 degrees warmer in here than it is outside. That means it's going to hold the cold in the winter. Cold in the winter? It's going to hold the cold in the summer. The end of April is on the horizon. It's almost 80 degrees outside, something like 25 Canadian Celsius temperature. And this building sits on the ground, so I wasn't sure how that fluctuation of temperature was going to be. But with the brilliant insulation job and this beautiful heat duct heat source right here, that also does AC because it's a mini split, this place is going to be wicked awesome. Well, not much new to report around here. Like I said, the services get connected underneath the stairs. They come in over here, underneath the stairs, and then they feed into this spot right here, which is where the hot water tank is going to go. So all those lines run in the cement over to the bathroom, and then they continue down that wall to where the kitchenette is right here. This is where a sink is going to go. Days like today make it really hard to want to get any work done. There's nobody around. Well, I'm not sure I articulated the water situation well enough. Here we are. This second garage build sits on a double wide lot, and the elevation of the lot beside seems to be really low, which tells me there probably was a house there. There probably was a cottage there. There probably was a foundation there. I can't find anything on Google Street View going back to 2009. I can't find any history or record of a building being there, but there are services, municipal T connections for water at the road on that side of the yard. So the garage, I assume, has been there for decades. It was never plumbed, and somebody added hydro at a later date. So the connections being installed should save us a significant amount of money, I'm being told, but we still have to dig 5, 6, 4 feet down, I don't even know, and connect to them and find them first and connect to them. We found some kind of permit from 1986 that showed those T connections had been installed on the left side of that yard, which is 100 feet wide. But one thing to consider now is if we're going to build next door, that's where the connections are. Do we sever now and install connections in front of the garage? Or do we use the current connections and run all the way across the yard and then sort of redo that if and when we go and build next door? I already know the answer. The answer is to do it right now, but I know that we won't. I know that 3 years from now, I'm going to be kicking myself for this moment, but we got to get this place rented and we have to get it cash flowing because it's just been a liability for us. It doesn't generate revenue. Sure, it appreciates in value, but we're not borrowing any money against it. So everything's been out of pocket for well over a year, and it's time to get this puppy cash flowing. That way we can talk about approaching a bank or look at other financing options to begin the tiny house build right next door. Well, we made it back home. We got to get this fish pond filled. I don't know if there's a leak, but we just keep losing water. It's gorgeous. ICV? ICV? That's your name, good girl. Yeah, this is the situation. It's not copacetic, eh, Steph? Frogs like it that shallow. Yeah. So we're gonna get the hose unkinked and get her filled up here. Yep. The tree's doing well. Planted this 2 videos ago, maybe 3. I don't know. It's gorgeous. Oh, the asparagus is coming up. Look at that. Look at this guy. Wet.
Can't eat it this year yet.
Why?
Supposed to wait 3 years.
You gotta wait 3 years to eat it? Was it planted last year?
Yeah, I think this is year 3.
The more you know, rainbow.
Creating this big kink.
I see that. Is it making you frustrated?
You know how it was weird that we saw the white spongy thing?
Yeah.
Well, I forgot to put in the big bag of the bivalve.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's usually on top, and then they're underneath.
And this year we're going to get a flagstone this size.
Yeah, cover it nicely so it matches. This will clear up pretty fast today.
I hope so.
Right? Well done. You got this. You got this. It's looking good.
I keep hearing the noise and I forgot I turned the fan on. Turn the fan on.
Oh, a greenhouse fan.
It's so hot.
That's what's humming. What's it on? Solar power? I can never remember. Oh, is this looking good? No?
Yeah, I like it.
You going all the way down, all the way to the end?
I'm gonna pack it tight along the back there.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever is left, I'll sprinkle in the strawberries if I have any.
Look at the rhubarb. You're just trying to pack it in?
Top of this, right? So,
Like you want this to all just decompose and be the same height?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, while Steph is tackling those gardens, I'm gonna head back over to the other place and give it a massive clean downstairs. There's just been so much foot traffic between all the contractors, the trim people, the drywall people, the kitchen cabinet installer, and it's been wet season after the snow. Anyway, sawdust everywhere too, because everything was cutting inside. The place is a mess, and we've got cardboard down to protect the floors, the new floors, but I'm gonna give it a sweep for my own peace of mind. Okay. Yep. All this needs to go. I gotta get it all out of here so you don't scratch these floors. So much dust. I need a shop vac probably, but it's nice on the feet. The floor's cold because we sit on the cement. Yeah, see what I'm talking about here? I'm sure it'll. Anyway. Oh, I noticed a couple more. Where was I just standing? That might just be paint and mud, but like, oh, maybe that's coming off. That one is not. So that's disappointing. These are supposed to be high traffic floors. We're at the lake. People have dogs. There's sand. There's going to be a lot of friction. I'll get this cleaned up, and maybe it's just surface level scuffs, but feel a little defeated in the moment, you know? How's the tree wrapping going? Nice. This is just to hold the root system in place with the erosions.
Just try and hold the bark against it, right?
Yeah.
Keep it moist all winter.
It's hot.
All summer.
It's got hazy out here. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm gonna build a campfire. Pork shish kebabs. Pork shish kebabs on the campfire and a Komodo Joe. Let's go. Well, we have thunder happening over there. This is all Michigan. Way that way is Ohio. This is Canada's most southern mainland shoreline. Well, west of here is the furthest point, but about 20 minutes. Water's back up, right? See, this was sand and rock not too long ago. It was all receding. They won't quit. They won't quit. Here it comes. Well, rain held off. Look at that. Sun came out. Grass will be wet. Birds are loving this. The robins. Oh, purple martins showed up. Remember the purple martin house that we had to raise? It's inhabited. Looks like the pond's going. What a day. What a time to be alive. Well, still some thunder rumbling about. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just talking about you. What of you? Squinting. I forgot sunglasses, so I'm gonna go to the shade shelter. Say that 3 times fast. The shade shelter. It's gorgeous. Got thunder rumbling out there in the distance. Still people fishing. 1, 2, 3. Oh geez, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're all that way. There's at least a dozen fishing boats out there today. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you're still here, you might as well go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you. Consider you a part of the Codebreaker Club. Might as well get hoodie down below. All kidding aside, thank you so much. I'm grateful to every one of you for watching. As always, peace and love from Canada's most southern mainland shoreline. Give somebody close to you a hug. Tell them they matter. Don't forget, you matter. Catch y'all on the next one.